Welcome back to Family Bible Time this week. We are going to start off with our quiz, which is on Pentecost this week. So I hope you enjoy the quiz.
Where were the disciples? In a room. What were the two things that happened in the room? A rushing wind and tongues of fire. What happened in front of the people in Jerusalem? They spoke in lots of languages. Which disciple said a sermon? Peter. How many men were reported to have joined them? 3,000.
Our story this week is on creation from Genesis 1. And so I'm going to tell you it in my own words. In the beginning, God created the universe. He created the heavens and the earth. But there was darkness, and God's Spirit rested on the waters. So God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And light became the day, and dark became the night. And God saw that it was good. Day 1. God then separated the waters. He created the skies and the seas. And he saw that it was good. Day 2. God then created land to separate the seas. And he created vegetation, plants and trees to go on this land. And he saw that it was very good. He saw that it was good. Day 3. God then created the sun, the moon and stars. The sun was the greater light to govern the day. The moon was the lesser light to govern the night. God saw that it was good. Day 4. God then created the birds in the sky and the fish in the sea. And God saw that it was good. Day 5. God then created animals to roam on the land. He then looked at creation and said, "Let us create something in our own image." And so he created man. He saw that it was very good. Day 6. God rested on day 7. That's our story this week. So this story is a poem. There is a structure to Genesis 1 that is poetic. Days 1 to 3 are all about preparation. And days 4, 5 and 6 are all about population. And so day 1, we see light and dark to create day and night. But day 4, we see the fact that God then created the sun, the moon, and the stars, creating a light for the day and a light for the night. These two are linked. Then we move on to day 2 and day 5. Day 2, we see the water separated to create the skies and the seas. And on day 5, we see birds and fish created to live in the skies and the seas. We then go on to day 3 and day 6. God created land and trees and plants and vegetables. And on day 6, God created all the animals that walk on the land, including man, or humans is what he created. He created man and woman. And so this story is not to tell us the how God created the universe, but the fact that God created the universe. God created our world. God created Earth. That is the point of this story, is not to draw out anything else bar pointing to who the creator is. And the rest of the Bible never really explains the how God created the earth, but it more goes into the why God created the earth. So I hope after hearing this story and this explanation slightly, that you'll be intrigued to read more of the Bible so that you can learn more as to why God created the universe.
I wonder what your favourite part of the story was. I wonder what your least favourite part of the story was. I wonder what we could take out of the story and still have the whole story. I wonder why you think God created the universe.
So this week's prayer activity is for you to draw or make something that you enjoy about creation. It could be your favorite animal, your favorite plant, your favorite tree, your favorite mountains, your favorite river, your favorite lake. It can be anything that God created. It could be something like the stars, the moon, the sun. It can be absolutely anything that God created. And then you take some time to chat with God and thank Him for creating that thing. And then you can catch what God is saying to you about why He might have created you and what purpose He has given you. And that will be our prayer activity for this week. Thank you so much for joining me with Family Bible Time this week. I just want to say that the challenge for you to think about this week is the why did God create the heavens and the earth and the universe?